The most beautiful ape is ugly when compared to a human. The wisest human will seem like an ape when compared to a god with respect to wisdom, beauty, and everything else. When there is no sun, we can see the evening stars. It ever was, and is, and shall be, ever-living fire, in measures being kindled, and in measures going out. The majority of people have no understanding of the things with which they daily meet, nor, when instructed, do they have any right knowledge of them, although to themselves they seem to have. Good character is not formed in a week or a month. It is created little by little, day by day. Protracted and patient effort is needed to develop good character. Couples are wholes and not wholes, what agrees disagrees, the concordant is discordant. From all things one, and from one all thing. The best of men choose one thing in preference to all else, immortal glory in preference to mortal good, whereas the masses simply glut themselves like cattle. One must know that war is common, justice is strife, and everything happens according to strife and necessity. The cosmos works by harmony of tensions, like lyre and bow. Good and evil are one. On the one hand, God sees all as well, fair, and good. On the other hand, a human being sees injustice here, justice there. Justice in our minds is strife. We cannot help but see war makes us as we are. The opposite is beneficial. From things that differ comes the fairest attunement. All things are born through strife. To God everything is beautiful, good, and just. Humans, however, think some things are unjust and others just. It is hard to contend against one's heart's desire, for whatever it wishes to have it buys at the cost of soul. The fairest harmony springs from discord. The soul is dyed the color of its thoughts. Think only on those things that are in line with your principles and can bear the light of day. We have to be faster in calming down a resentment than putting out a fire, because the consequences of the first are infinitely more dangerous than the results of the last. Fire ends burning down some houses at the most, while the resentment can cause cruel wars, with the ruin and total destruction of nations. To get everything you want is not a good thing. Disease makes health seem sweet. Hunger leads to the appreciation of being full-fed. Tiredness creates the enjoyment of rest in. The soul is dyed the color of its thoughts. Think only on those things that are in line with your principles and can bear the light of day. The content of your character is your choice. Day by day, what you choose, what you think, and what you do is who you become. Your integrity is your destiny, it is the light that guides your way. All things are in flux. The flux is subject to a unifying measure or rational principle. This principle, logos, the hidden harmony behind all change, bound opposites together in a unified tension, which is like that of a lyre, where a stable harmonious sound emerges from the tension of the opposing forces that arise from the bow bound together by the string. A blow to the head will confuse a man's thinking, a blow to the foot has no such effect. This cannot be the result of an immaterial soul. Men forget where the way leads, and what they meet with every day seems strange to them. We should not act and speak like men asleep. I see nothing but becoming. Be not deceived. It is the fault of your limited outlook, and not the fault of the essence of things, if you believe that you see firm land anywhere in the ocean of becoming and passing. You need names for things, just as if they had a rigid permanence, but the very river in which you bathe a second time is no longer the same one which you entered before.